Hello, welcome to this short complimentary video showing you a simple way to get 30 or more new policies in your agency in the next 30 days. Now this is without spending any additional time or money. You may have heard how to do this before, but are you implementing this simple process in your agency to get the growth results? Steve Feld here, Certified Business Coach. I have worked with many insurance agency owners assisting them to grow their agencies. They have all used a simple system and continue using it because it gets them great results. What I'm going to show you is just one simple process that you can start using in your agency today without spending any more time or money. I'm going to cover one of the most ignored but talked about processes to help you grow your agency on a continual basis. Annual customer reviews. Simple, right? But what I have seen is that many agents know that they should be doing this, but they're not. Many agents, maybe they just don't know where to even start or how to really do this successfully. Well, we're going to address this. Many agents say they're too busy. The customer will never meet with me. I can't get a hold of anyone, and on and on. Being too busy, that's a pretty poor excuse. This simple process should be planned for in your weekly calendar. Reviewing your client's insurance needs on an annual basis is what you should be doing, but just like all the successful agents do. So here are some simple steps to get at least 30 new policies in your agency in the next 30 days without spending any more time or money. Step 1. Right now, block out at least 1 hour a week. This is to reach out to your clients and offer them an annual review. No more "I don't have time" excuses. You could do this during your normal work week. It's 1 hour. Step 2. Stop with all the negative beliefs. I've heard this from many agents. Yes, some of your clients will not answer their phones. Yes, some of your clients will not respond to your calls or emails. And yes, some of them will tell you they're too busy. We will discuss this one in a moment. Just be ready to reach out to your clients and offer them an annual review. They are already your clients, so this call should not be that difficult. Step 3. If you do not have a formal plan on contacting your clients, you really won't have any success. And the last time I checked, there are 12 months in the year, so you could pull your household client list from your system. If you can't, contact someone who can show you how. Now I'm going to show you 3 simple options on how to use your list. Option A. Put your clients' names alphabetically, divide the number of households by 12, and that is how many households you will need to contact per month. So for example, you have 1,200 households, not policies, in your agency. Your office is opening during the week, Monday through Friday, for a month, taking out weekends and holiday. You're looking at about 24 days a month. If you reached out to just 10 clients a day, that means that you could reach out to 240 clients a month. Using this option, you're going to be able to reach out to 100 clients a month with those numbers, with a capacity of 240. So you have the time. You just blocked out an hour. That's pretty simple, right? Option B. Put your clients' last names alphabetically, and then call them using a simple chart below. Call all those with the last name of A and B in January, all those with last names of C and D in February, and so on. If you use this method, adjust the schedule to meet your agency's list. Option C. When you pull your household list, put them in order of renewal. Contact those households with at least 35 days prior to renewal. That's the key to this one. It has to be prior to renewal. Step 4. You have your client list and a structured method to reach out to them. Now, you have to call them. So here's a simple script. Customize it as you like. This one is very generic. I'm not going to read the whole script, just enough to give you an idea. Hi, John Doe. This is Bob Smith calling from the Smith Insurance Agency. On behalf of the agency, I want to call and thank you for your continued business. We really appreciate the opportunity to meet your insurance needs and are always here to help you in the event that you have any questions or concerns. In fact, as one of our services to our clients, we'd like to set up a time with you and your spouse for an annual policy review. As you can see, it goes on. Customize it as you like. Then email them. The email should be very close to your voice message script. What many agents follow in contacting their clients is call them on the first day. It's the first day you call them. Email them right after the call, same day. On day 5, call them again. Day 10, call them again. On day 14, email them. Day 21, give them a call. Day 28, email them. Many of the agents use a simple tracker like this, and they use it as a cover page for the client review packet, which we'll get into in a moment. So either you or someone in your office is responsible to reach out to your clients. Mix it up a little bit. Have multiple people in your office try and contact the client, but use a tracker so you have a proven process in place. Change your voicemail and email scripts to adjust the times that you call and email them. Step 5, book the appointment. Book the 1-hour review. Now this could be done either in person, on the phone, at their house, in your office, or by video. Do not, and I cannot stress this enough, do not email or text them back and forth during a review. This is not good business. They are your clients. Give them the proper service that they deserve. Step 6, prepare for the review. Now before meeting with your client, pull their file. See what policies they have, what potential policies they may need based on your recommendations. See if they can get any other discounts that are available to them. Now here is just some information from a simple review checklist sheet that many agencies use. The ones that they use have 3 or 4 pages and covers quite a bit of material. It sounds like a lot, but having all that information pre-filled and all you're doing is validating and verifying it with them keeps you on track and uncovers a lot of possibilities for you and your agency. You can create a sheet for all the lines of businesses you offer, but be prepared to discuss any products or services your agency offers that the customer may need. So many agents I've worked with created a full packet, which really adds value to the conversation. The packet contains the checklist, a copy of their current policies, along with some suggested changes, a letter who to contact within their agency for various things like billing or questions, a little letter about their agency and what they're about, and even a referral sheet that the customer can fill in later and send to you. Any relevant brochures such as life, financial services, etc. Be prepared to have a full conversation with your client. Step 7, conduct the review with your client. Now folks, this is your moment to be that insurance expert for your client. Make sure to update all their personal information and look for any opportunities. That kid that's about ready to get his driver's license, there's an opportunity for an added driver or vehicle. How about that kid that you didn't even know that they had because you haven't done a review with them? Possible college fund. And if they have any policies with any other companies, find out what they are and how you can get them to be the one-stop agent. Do you see where I'm going with this? It's just a conversation. Don't look at it like you're checking off boxes. Look for any possible opportunities in which you, their agent, can assist them with. This includes upping coverages on vehicles, homes, specialty to meet their current needs. This is where the real magic happens of this program. And you will uncover those policies that you've left on the table. Remember, they are your client and you want them to be your client for a long time. Take this opportunity and make the most of it. After you get back to them with whatever you uncovered, a new policy, auto policy, home, whatever, ask them for a referral. Who do you know that has insurance where their agent has not done a review with them to make sure they're getting all the discounts they deserve? It's a simple question. Step 8, measure the program. Now here's a very simple tracker that I've seen many agencies use. Some clients, they're not going to respond to your calls and emails. They might not show up for those scheduled meetings. And some clients will say they're too busy and don't have the time. Okay, if that is the case, then they don't see any value of meeting with you. That's when you really need to change your script and showing them the value. This is a great opportunity to use your value propositions and explain that spending 1 hour with you per year could save them money and provide the most current protection for their assets and family. It is your job to make sure they're protected with insurance. Now have them feel that passion and understand it as well. Make notes in the customer files that you called them, you emailed them, on what date and why, what was the result of that action, and on and on. Just by reaching out and offering an annual review to your clients usually will increase your retention by 17%. What would that increased retention and service commission do to growing your agency? So, what happens at the end of the year? You reached out to all your clients. You probably did a review with about 25 to 35% of them. Now what? Well, step 9, start it all over again. Make this part of your agency's success plan. Always be offering an annual review. Let's say a client calls in with a question and you reached out to them 5 months ago for that annual review. They never replied to your calls or emails. Now is a great time for you or your CSR or someone in your office to do a quick household update and set up a time to meet with you for a review. They might take you up on the offer. They might decline the offer, but just ask. You don't know for sure. Ask all your clients to meet for an annual household policy review. It may save them money. It may increase your agency's revenue. It may increase retention. It may increase referral. It will grow your book of business. Now, if you really enjoyed this special complimentary video, then you'll like this too. If you're looking to grow your agency, and I'd like to help you with that, if you'd like to book a 30-minute call with me to see if I can help you, then click on the link on the screen or copy and paste it in your browser. There's nothing for sale, just seeing if I can help you. If that interests you, then click on the link. Here's to your success. This is Steve Feld, and I look forward to speaking with you.